In part 1, we squished planet Earth's history into 24 hours, from 12 o'clock in the morning through the entire day to almost 9 o'clock in the evening, past your bedtime. This planet was just a lot of bare rock, with some water on top, and a few tiny blobs of life. But over the last 3 hours of Earth's day, it's turned green. Plants spread all over, and animals followed, mainly insects and giant reptiles, and in the last hour, the first flowers appeared. As you pollinator experts who watched this will know, some clever insects found out these flowers had tasty nectar inside, so they started jumping from one flower to another, which carried pollen from one flower to another, which allowed flowers to have babies. This excellent teamwork meant flowering plants, like lots of fruits and vegetables, could spread far and wide. About 65 million years ago, that's 20 minutes ago on Earth Day, dinosaurs died out, probably because of a giant meteorite. But some fluffy little nocturnal mammals living in trees survived. Primates, like chimpanzees and monkeys, evolved from the little fluffy nocturnal mammals. They like to eat fruit and veg. That's good. There's lots of fruit and veg to eat now, thanks pollinators. And there's no more scary dinosaurs roaming around, thanks meteorite. So primates can be in charge now. Lots of evolving happened, then 2.5 million years ago, that's 77 seconds ago on Earth Day, a group of primates appeared called humans. There were lots of different types of human, until just 300,000 years ago, just a few seconds ago on Earth Day, there was only one human species left, us Homo sapiens. We rocked about hunting and gathering for hundreds of thousands of years, over 95% of our time on Earth so far. But then, 12,000 years ago, just a few milliseconds ago in Earth Day, people figured out how to plant seeds themselves to make their own food wherever they wanted. This is called farming, and it changed everything. People stopped being nomadic hunter-gatherers and stayed put in one place. Our Homo sapien population exploded. Towns and cities and civilizations appeared. Numbers, writing, governments, countries, factories, computers, aeroplanes. Farming has brought a lot of great things, but the way we're doing it now is burning fossil fuels, changing the climate, damaging the soil we need to grow our food, and the other creatures we need to keep this web of life together. Bottom line is, if we can't feed ourselves, we go extinct. It's been the same for every species since the beginning of time. We don't need to save the planet. It's survived much worse than us in its 4.5 billion years. But if we want to be more than just a few seconds on the clock, and if we want the same for our fellow creatures on Earth, we're going to have to change the way we grow things. And maybe remember that farmers have the most important job there is.